All right. I'm going to play some music again tonight. Have a nice little jam session in the background. Thought it was nice having the music the last time. Yeah, it's been a crazy long day, that's for sure.
Oh, here's a sad-looking place.
Map not available.
Revelio.
I mean, fair enough. Maybe I missed something. Yeah, I can't be mad about that, you know?
Revelio. Good. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Glacius. Confringo. Incent. Protego. Stupefy. Defendo. Arresto Momentum. Flipendo. Stupefy. Protego. Defendo. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. That was a close one.
Troll boogies.
This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets.
Let's go.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where could Archie have gone?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Revelio.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Expelliarmus. Oresco momentum.
Confringo.
Descend!
Crucio. Protego. Stupefy. Depulso.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Revelio.
We should look.
Accio.
What was that?
Archie's satchel.
Oh, no.
Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio.
Revelio.
Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not
That
in
would
any
be
way I
terrible.
can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Okay, we gotta try to catch the Thestral.
Arresto momentum.
Yeah, buddy. Uh-huh. And there's another one.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death.
Yeah,
For my
boy.
first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Arresto momentum. I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so
Gotta
young
go
an
for
age.
it, right?
I was with my father when he died. My mother was
Accio.
quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like
I don't
it
really
was
need
only
that
yesterday.
many Thestrals, do
I
I?
still think he's so cool.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Revelio.
Okay, here we go. Let's go do this
Finally
battle.
Closer. Best to be sure.
Taking in children now, are we?
Levioso, feed him.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Patricus Totalis.
We locked that brazen child up well inside the tent. Harlow will know what to do with him.
One more. I mean, it's not as fun as an all-out battle, but
Why bring the lad back? Patricus Totalis.
Be a beast.
That obnoxious little fella isn't going anywhere. He's deep inside there, all locked up. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Levioso. Crucio.
man, that was quite a combo and a terrible way to go out. Oh man, to be hit with Crucio on the way out, Lord. No, thank you.
Flipendo.
Okay, one.
Flipendo.
Nice. How many more? At least one.
Flipendo.
Yes, sir.
Revelio.
Oh, okay. So we have been here before. It's just this is part of the mission.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Levioso.
Little brat.
Oops.
Aha! Back for more.
Incendio.
Oh, there's a lot in here.
I know, I'm not hearing things. Did you hear that?
Defender! Incendio! Descender! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Descender!
Petrificus Totale!
Mia, what was that?
Crucio! Places! Protego!
That's the best you can do.
Descender! Expelliarmus!
Pay for your deeds.
Arresto Momentum! Defender! Incendio!
I know your kind. You
Revelio!
Okay.
Revelio!
Please, I need your help.
Archie! Archie Bickle!
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this
We'll
open.
get them out of there.
Aloha Mora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Wow, that was quick. Just zip on back.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists off? I can't tell you what a...
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
I think it's such a good thing that everything's like one standard price. All right.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Looks like we need to go to the room of requirement. No. Oh well.
Accio!
Oops, sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get back here. He's like, no. The Irondale Pilferer. Oh, those unicorn hairs.
Revelio! Accio. Revelio.
That's so cool. I love it. Love it. I feel like there's a way to get up there. Yes, there is. Right here.
Accio. I don't have anything for this at the moment.
All right. All right. First of all, we gotta go swap some gear out here. It looks like. Hey, what's up, Dreadnought? I'm good, bro. Just hanging in there. One day at a time. How are you? Yeah, one day at a time. I know that you lost your son, and I think about my mom now all the time, and my dad. I mean, my dad too. I don't know. I worry about my mom more. But, oh, it's just. Horrible. And he's like my bro and everything, and I love him, but it just hurts me more for my mom and my dad, you know, because they're his parents, and they're not. Well, this wasn't supposed to happen to them. So, I don't know. You know, you definitely have the experience there when it comes to losing a child, and I just lost my brother, and I can't even imagine losing my kid. Not for a second. Even though he's 3, you know, 3 or 32. My brother was 32. I still, you know, I can't imagine it. No matter what. No matter what. Just absolutely horrible. A flooper feather. find me some Graphorns Incendio. I have no Diricoles. Floopers. I need some floopers. Need lots of stuff. Looks like. Coffee does sound good. Making me want some. My brother drank a lot of coffee because he was in AA. I need to do Chinese chomping cabbages. Making me want coffee. I've already got mine. Yeah, that's good. Good deal, good deal. I wish the oh, let's see. What do you got, Duke?
What did you need me to do, Deke?
Well, he needed me
Deke's
to do
friend
something.
Tobbs collects leech juice
Oh,
from...
yeah, Tobbs.
As the item you wove in the loom has
Yeah,
an
about
enchantment that might be
Tobbs.
useful.
Okay. Well, we should probably go do that, because that might make our room of requirement a little bit bigger. The plight of the house elf. Let's go. Okay. We'll go there. That'll bring us close. Definitely need more more vivariums, because all the beasts and stuff that I've got. I could probably arrange something to make it work. Oh, hello, everybody. All right. Do you think they can see me?
Leviosa!
Oh.
Defender! Arresto momentum. Incendio! Protego! Descendo! Stupefy. Accio. Expelliarmus. I see you. Crucio. Make it stop! Glacius. Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Oh, the pain! Incendio. Revelio.
If I didn't start drinking, man, I don't know. Coffee sounds good. Be a fun night to pull a almost all-nighter.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Been a long day though. I was up pretty early.
Levioso. Incendio.
Tobbs, you missed your quota by 3 files. Seamus's shrinking solution. That's
Hobbs's
so sad.
master is awful.
Sounds awful. Free Tobbs, free Tobbs, free Tobbs, free
Tobbs?
Tobbs.
Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Revelio. Incendio.
Yeah, I was saying my brother used to drink a lot of coffee because being in AA and everything.
Arrest them. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Defendo. Stupefy.
It's just what you do. Okay, well, obviously they can see me even when I'm invisible.
Incendio.
Maybe I could go brew a cup of decaf. I think I've got decaf. Of course, knowing me, I'd like brew decaf and then it wouldn't be decaf. Woo! That's a big one. Oh man, that was a big spider. Very, very big spider. Yeah.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Incendio! Flipendo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Crucio! Protego! Stupefy! Revelio! Confringo!
I think I got the little bugger. Man, Dreadnought, I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm glad you're trying to quit the alcohol. That's the best thing I've ever done. I don't even crave it anymore. Yeah, for real. The Australian ones. They have a funny filter in this game too. If you're arachnophobic. All right. So I've been listening to this podcast. They believe in Bigfoot. Just wondering if what do you think about Bigfoot? Do you want to believe? Oh no.
Doesn't sound particularly reassuring. Potato! Crucial! Glaciers!
It does not like Crucio, I'll tell you that much.
Arresto momentum. Accio! Incendio. Revelio.
Yeah, alcohol's tricky like that. It is I think alcohol's demonic, to be honest with you. It is
Incendio.
very much a demon. They call it spirits for a reason. Oh, hello, biggin.
Defender. Potato. Stupefy.
Arachmantula.
Instant. Stupefy. Potato. Descent. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Potato. Stupefy. Crucio. Glaciers. Devolso. Confringo. Cursed fiends.
Yeah, that's a good point. Some people say it's like interdimensional, like he's an interdimensional being.
Revelio.
I don't know. I definitely don't know. Some interesting theories out there. And once you start talking about interdimensional beings, oh man, I'm interested in talking about interdimensional beings. No doubt about it.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Angels, demons, that sort of thing. I mean, I feel like that stuff's got to be around. The Bible is a thing after all.
Oh no.
Tobbs!
I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Poor Tobbsy.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Terrible master. Poor Tobbs. Oh, to die with the spiders. Ugh. Absolutely horrible.
Revelio. Confringo.
Dude, does the pain ever get any better? After losing your son? I'm
Confringo.
kind of worried for my parents. I don't know. I mean,
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
my dad always likes to, be like, well, maybe this was, like the reason, like it happened for a reason, or it should have been this or that, but I don't know. You can only toughen up and come up with all the stuff why, like, I mean, it's his son. He's my brother, but it was his son.
Levioso. Descendo.
I just don't think it ever gets any
Accio.
better.
Expelliarmus.
I don't know. Maybe it does with time. Time heals all wounds, such and such. I don't know though.
Arresto momentum. Do cooperate, won't you?
Why does it...
Everything's all right now.
I think about my brother. I mean, I thought about him, like every day before all of this happened.
Arresto
And now,
momentum.
it's like I think about him even more. Like I feel his presence with me more so than before, I guess. It's so weird.
Settle yourself.
Do you feel... I don't know, someone else was talking about that, how like until you lose someone, you don't like feel them. Like they're there in spirit. I was wondering if you had the same thing. Like if you feel like you feel his spirit with you, hanging out with you. Someone else said that and I was like, yeah, that's like what I feel. They said it before I told them that. They weren't like confirming what I said. They were like just talking like when they lost somebody. And that's kind of what they
Incendio.
felt.
I'll get that.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
I'm just like, I'm so... I don't know how to say how, like, I'm worried for my dad, because he... Like... it's not weird to see my dad cry. And I think he should be crying, and because he's always... Like, anytime big lost his like when he lost his parents, like they were older, you know. I think his dad was like 83 and his mom was also around 82 or 83 when she passed. And he, you know, it was like, for him, it was just like, you know, it's time. And I get that, you know, he was kind of like, you know, it's just the natural order of things, natural order of life. But now he's lost his son. And I don't know if he's going to be able to, like, put on this little thing where he's like, you know, quote unquote, I'm fine, this is how it's, you know, this was God's will and this is what I should come to believe. And I don't know. I had a grandmother who was 98 when she passed away. She literally saw like horse and buggy to landing on the moon. Amazing.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
It's... How to dim my eyes? Oh, wait. Oh, really? So, like, 6 months after your dad. So... was it just kind of... What was that like? Like, why was... Was it just like, kind of, oh, you know... Well, how old was he? How old were you when he passed? I know a son is definitely different than a parent. Yeah. It's like a son or a child, a daughter, whatever age. Anything younger than 60, really. It's just too young. See, that's how it was for my dad with his dad. It was like, yes, like this is gonna happen. We knew it. We saw it. He had been in hospice. My grandmother had been in hospice. We didn't see it coming with my brother. It literally was 2 days. Boom. Stomach ulcer. Done and done. You know, just absolutely.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
How nice of you to stop by.
Defender! No! Protego! Stupid one! You only have Ranrock to blame.
Golly. Yeah. I don't know if my wife is still awake or not, but she's a type 1 diabetic, and she's very much like aware that she's gonna pass early, more or less.
Expelliarmus! Descendo! Accio! Depulso!
Hey, you got any grandkids though? Hope you got grandkids.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of
Poor
this.
Tobbs.
Alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think.
88.
That's all right.
88 is quite the life. Quite a long time. Boss man. Well, what about you? Do you have any brothers and sisters?
I'll look after you.
There we go. It's important to have a good work ethic and take pride in your work. In your words, how do you take pride in your work?
I take pride in my work. 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 I
I'll call your brothers and sisters and tell them exactly that, and that you love them. Oh, digging ditches. Not my favorite thing to do. Come on, Caligo, eat. Okay, do you want me to hand feed you, buddy? Yeah.
Hasn't seen this many plants here before.
It is work. And that's okay. Crap form. Floopers. Floopers. I need floopers. Whoopers and graphorns. I really wish it would stop brewing invisibility potions. I don't need them. But chopping cabbages I need. Fertilizer I need. Put some fertilizer on that bad boy. Our basement got flooded. That was a thing recently. Crazy. Let's go do the Hall of Harrow Diana. Go do some Depulso puzzles.
You scoundrel! Depulso! Small things to be rewarded with a house full of hexes! Your father did the puzzles to get it and it takes him a week to understand.
All of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles. Now about to see if Herodiana Byrne
Oh,
was as good as
man.
Sophronia said she was.
Man, these are hard. I forget. Yep, you know, I'm just gonna say Pulso and Accio.
Accio! Depulso!
I don't even remember.
I see. The switch reset everything.
That's right.
Good to know.
That's it.
Revelio! Accio!
Oops.
Depulso!
Oh. Now, how did that work? Don't- Yeah, kids nowadays.
Depulso!
I'm a kid to you, though.
That chest, that wasn't too hard. I wonder what's next.
Accio! Revelio! Depulso! Accio!
Oh, wait a second.
Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Accio!
Oopsie. Gotta quit accidentally
Depulso!
unaliving my character.
Accio! Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Accio! Accio!
I don't know, maybe I can make it. Nope.
Accio! Depulso! Accio!
Oh, wrong way. Welcome. All right, so we're gonna go here. No, we're gonna go here. And then there. And there. No. Man, I gotta quit doing that. Okay. There. And that'll do it. Sorry, I had to turn the camera off so my wife could walk by.
I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
I remember the first time I did this puzzle on my PlayStation 3. It took me forever. So I imagine that it's going to be something similar. Okay, obviously we gotta go here, 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 and then here. Seems good to me. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. Get over here, and then do that, and then this.
That's the last of them. Seems I was a match for Herodiana Byrne after all.
Okay, so that's easy enough. Alright, so we got to... Oopsie. Actually figure out how to get this treasure chest over here. Which I think we can do. Okay, no unalive. Okay, this is gonna be trickier than I thought. Okay, because we got to get it to come in here, I think.
Revelio.
It's right there.
Accio. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
There we go. There we go. See? Okay, and then we just go over here. And we hit it with a little bit of Accio. And we did it. Boom. That's fine, we'll have to restart.
Accio.
But that's okay, because we can do that. We can do it. A little bit of Accio here. Can't do it. A little bit of Accio. Also. A little bit more Accio.
Accio.
And then hop, hop, reset. And just a little bit of Accio there. Accio here. And we're done. We got everything. All 6 treasure chests.
And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable.
Good stuff.
No wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
Hey, we did it. Sophronia. Oh man, this game is amazing. It's so big. Yes, I imagine
Italians and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant.
took a lot of time. So much. This game's so in depth, so big. Just Hogwarts alone.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
Wow, they took 4 years. I mean, I wonder how many people were on the team. Plus, it takes a lot of meetings. They got peeves, you know, so they can keep it pretty true to the books. The sounds are pretty good. I mean, and the combat is phenomenal.
Do you think we'll learn?
A great combat system. And you can pet cats, but they meow funny. You can hear them purr, but then when they meow, it's kind of weird. Oh man, I think we're gonna have to go with that for a hot minute. I don't think I ever unlocked that on my other character, but I like the under one too. Okay, so maybe go the blue. Oh, maybe that. I think this just looks better with no gloves. All right, we got to change the scarf. Could go. Oh yeah. This is a no scarf outfit. $300 people, and you had to like organize them and everything. That is wild. Yeah, you had to have them be organized, do all that stuff. Can't even imagine.
Shark caught me making faces behind his back.
200 to 300 people, man. All right. About 30 more minutes, and we're gonna have to go to the map room. But before we do that, I want to go freshen up my tea. So I'll be right back. Good, you're still here, because I actually have something cool to show you. This is just one. The other two are upstairs. I'll try to pull pictures up. But check this out. This is a light, right? And this is a barrel stave that I've cut from Jack Daniels. It is pretty legit. So let me actually show you if I can pull up the pictures. And you might be able to get a good idea from the picture, hopefully. This is one I just made. I came up with this idea all on my own. So that one's pretty legit. And there's another angle of it. Loving it. Okay. And then there's this style. They're actually a little bit different. Both of them are. I'm not gonna go show like too much detail, but each of those is a little different. And then that one looks like that with a light bulb in it. So, hope you found that as cool as I did. I've had a lot of fun with it. Summoner's Court. We do Summoner's Court. Then we continue on. Thank you. I thought so too. And we might even get the contract with Jack Daniels. And then I won't be doing the electrician thing as much. Because we've got another whiskey crew too. Clyde Mays.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
It's gonna be legit.
I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. My brother's doing well, thanks to you. And he listens to me now. Turns out. Accio! Yes!
I'm not that far yet. But that's kind of where we're trying to get to.
Accio.
Oh, that's not good.
You'll have to do better than that. Accio!
Okay, no matter what happens, something's getting knocked off. Yep.
That was sensational! Accio!
Hopefully this bad boy gets knocked off. Yeah. There we go.
What was I thinking?
I don't know.
Accio.
Yes, I will win.
That settles it, then.
That's how you do it. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some really fun stuff.
Show against
And
Natty in
Etsy
class,
is
I thought I
gonna
could
be
beat
kind of
you.
like that, but
Appears I
Jack Daniels
overestimated
won't
myself.
let us use their barrel staves.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
I can't.
Well, that's very
I can
kind of
only
you.
sell them to Jack Daniels.
Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
But yeah, that'll be awesome if it happens. We're actually going to go down there on Thursday and meet with Jack Daniels, and we're going to bring all the lights.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that
I hope it goes
await
well.
you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Here we go. To Rookwood Castle we go. And since my friend is doing the majority of, like, he came up with the idea and just everything from there, he's Navy veteran, so this can be 100% American made and veteran owned, and Jack Daniels loves that kind of stuff.
Revelio. Mine now, demi-guys.
Oh, there's a demi-guys, huh?
Aloha Mora.
Where is it, though? There it is. Is it not nighttime? I feel like it's nighttime.
Revelio.
I wonder if I like just caught.
Pardon me?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But boobotubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however.
Oh yeah, the boobotubers.
If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
I can try and find some for you if I have the
looking for
time.
boobotubers.
Marvellous.
Of course.
I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few boobotubers, but they grow
Boobotubers.
wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
That's so funny. Boobotubers. We're gonna go get some boobotubers at some point. Not right now. We're gonna go do Rookwood Castle.
Aha! I
Oh.
see you.
Accio. Places. Protego. Stupid. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest. Why? Rat this out.
Stupid.
No!
Descender. Revelio.
Now we'll be going in there soon enough. We'll go meet Fig. Go ahead and get this thing started.
Over here.
First, let's go untrack this quest real quick. There we go. That way we can focus on
What's going on here?
this mission.
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a
Bellwright's map?
friendly
Where's that
alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Bellwright's map, Dreadnought. What is that? From
Revelio.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
so much for sneaking in, huh?
You don't believe you can...
Glacius. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Expulso. Confringo.
Descendo. Protego. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Maybe. Try this. Oh, it is? What kind of game is Bell Right?
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country... I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child. We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking. You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school. Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home. Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle. Revelio.
Uh-oh.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Okay.
Expulso!
Stupefy. Crucio.
A lamb to the slaughter. An intruder!
Expelliarmus.
You won't survive this. That's just the beginning.
Flash!
Someone been taken out last week!
Expelliarmus.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Might want to look up. Another pitiful...
You've made a great mistake.
Protego.
You can't...
Stupefy. Descendo.
I think.
Expelliarmus.
Nice.
Accio.
Presapta.
Accio. Fight for me. The pulse. Crucio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Man, combat in this game is really good. Okay, so Bell Right, according to Dreadnought over on YouTube, is a medieval village building and fighting. You recruit each villager, make some soldiers, some workers. Is it newer then? If you've been watching people play it?
Revelio.
Okay. I promise we're going to go do the trial. I feel like there's no point to even sneak around. Every time I try to sneak, somebody just comes out and is like immediately. Okay.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Accio. Depulso. Accio.
The Rookwood Cellar. I've had someone over on Facebook for a while. I'm gonna pull up my phone here and see who it is. Maybe, possibly. So let's say whoever's watching me on Facebook,
Goblin
thanks for
tracks.
hanging out.
They're a step ahead of us.
Just joined
Let's
the
see where
chat,
they
by the
lead.
way. I can see you on my phone now. It doesn't show up on my chat from Twitch and YouTube. On OBS, it aggregates my chats from Twitch and YouTube together.
Revelio.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
See you, Fig.
Revelio.
Make sure I got everything. See, if I didn't do that, I would have not even seen that chest. All right.
I would join you if I could. I shall...
Okay. The second trial. Here we go. Maybe it's this one. It's like the same kind of challenges like the Hero Diana, the Hall of Hero Diana. No, I don't know. Did I even get to the second challenge on PlayStation 5? I'm not sure how far in I got. I must have, because I got all... I had unlocked all of the unforgivable curses.
Revelio.
Nothing up there. It looks like I just got to go straight to the middle. No? So something is up here. Oh. Yeah, so these are kind of interesting. You got these little little things to do. These little, you got to go through here. Yeah, and then like this can be
Wingardium Leviosa.
Moved. So then we want to move it right here, and then we'll go back through, and then that'll put the pillar. So it's like here's the mechanic that you need. With the easy one, now you'll have to do it and figure out lots of crazy ones coming up.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
I don't even know if I did it right.
Revelio.
You know?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No, can't be. Thing is huge.
Revelio.
Okay, cool. One treasure chest with 53 gold in it. Okay, it's gonna make me start this one over. Or is it? Can't figure this one out. Yeah, cool. Another...
Is there any way to reposition this archway?
Oh, Hogwarts? Oh man, this game is so full of puzzles. It's so fun. Oh, I gotta figure out.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh, there's that. Nice. Okay. I mean, that's all we needed out of there was the treasure chest. All right, we're good to go, boys. Yeah, and if you like that, wait until you see this fight right here. Because these guys are fun to fight. Okay, that was a little easier than I made it out to be. I did drink the potions though. Those help. But yeah, if you like games where you have to solve puzzles, this is the game for you. Because the combat's fantastic. The puzzles are fantastic. They're challenging.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Yeah, piece of cake. It is on normal difficulty. Maybe if I made it like on hard, it'd be a little different. And it's just an absolutely gorgeous game.
Incendio!
Oh, I know what I need to do.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Defender! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Accio! Descendo! Crucio! Potato! Depulso!
Oh no, oh no.
Confringo! Depulso! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Descendo! Flipendo! Defendo!
Yeah, my favorite one is the Expelliarmus, where you pull their weapon out and then you do your ancient magic throw. Yes. Like, when you get really good at the combat and you're, like, making things flow, you're just like, whoa, I can't believe I just, you know, hit him with this and hit him with that, and then you're fighting a ton of enemies at the same time. Oh, it's so much fun. The game is just... It's just a riot. It's such a good game.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Using those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward on the other side of this one.
Something like that. I played this on my PlayStation, but then when it was on sale here on Steam, I was like, I gotta get it and play this on my 4090. I was like, there's no way. And just like the description says, you know, it was like when my brother passed away and everything happened. I was like, yep, it's a sign. Gotta fire it up and play it. And actually beat it. I never completed it on my PlayStation 5. I never actually played through the full game. And I made sure to get into Ravenclaw because he was a Ravenclaw. I know that much. And I was a Slytherin. And I played a witch. Here we go. I'm gonna have some fighting to do.
Accio. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
Too much fun.
Revelio.
Too much fun. Okay. There's something in there. And then... There's just no telling. Yeah, this seems like the main way to go. Let's go do the thing on the side. Over here first. See what this does for us. Oof. That's it. Yeah, a little side quest. Okay, if I remember correctly, this is a boss fight. And yes, he's invisible like the other. See? Yeah, see, there's one that's... Oh, why did it freeze?
Accio. Descendo. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Flupendo. Incendio. Defender. Arresto Momentum. Crucio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Yeah. Even more bad guys.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, there's the pensive.
Revelio.
Make sure I get all the treasure chests and stuff first.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora, What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Interesting proposition, taking away pain like that. He lost a son. She took away his pain. What kind of pain? What are the implications? Right, because the pain maybe leads to a certain experience, a certain perspective. Does he still I don't know. We'll find out. Hopefully more. But we're not going to find out now. It's 11:30 here, so I got to go ahead and call it. That was a good mission to end on. We got to speak to Percival. We can't end it now, but...
You're back. And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
Oh, I
In that
didn't
case,
ask.
Introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Thank you, Dreadnought. I appreciate that. I'm glad I made you smile. Glad I can make someone happy.
I know.
We need each other.
Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly.
Whether it's in the game,
Hopefully
people
we'll
losing their
soon
kids, or
hear
in real
from
life, losing
Lodgok
brothers.
as well. And we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Just keep thinking, you know, even with all the pain this life has, it's still got to be worth living somehow. And plus, we got beautiful games like this to take our mind off of things. Imagine it was actually back in those days where you had to, like, have a farm to survive. It'd be terrible. All right, that is it. Oh my gosh, I've got so much money. All right, here we go. Hitting the save and getting off for the night. We'll see y'all on the morrow.